Hi everyone. In this video, we're going to look at the top 5 best pickleball paddles in 2025. We made this list based on our own opinions, research, and customer reviews. We've considered their quality, features, and values when narrowing down the best choices possible. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description box below. So, here are the top 5 best pickleball paddles. The 5th product on our list is Head Radical Elite. Head's Radical Elite paddle is the ultimate wallet-friendly pick for those who are getting pickleball fever. I had the pleasure of first playing with the Radical Elite in a private pickleball lesson at Baha Mar Resort in the Bahamas. At the lesson, I learned more advanced moves to improve my game, like putting spin on my serve and returning shots up close to the net while avoiding the non-volley zone. My favorite trick I learned is jumping at angle over the non-volley zone to return a ball. After my lesson, I realized I never had to think twice about my Head Radical Elite paddle underperforming. As far as design goes, the Radical Elite comes with a honeycomb core, a fiberglass finish, and a wide surface area to smack the ball. You also get a comfortable foam handle with a length similar to that of a tennis racket, so I was more than capable of using my two-handed backhand on returns. After playing with a handful of different pickleball paddles in the past year, I noticed the Radical Elite was a bit lacking in power. This paddle prioritizes control while staying lightweight, so it's a great option for learning the game. You can play competitively with the Radical Elite too, but as you see yourself progressing, you may want to switch to a paddle with more power. But remember, this paddle retails for around $70, when in reality it plays closer to a $100 paddle. It's such a good price that it makes for an easy pickleball gift you can give to players of all skill levels. Experts can use it as a backup paddle. Up next, in 4th place, is the Selkirk Sport Halo Power XL. The Halo Power XL is more refined carbon fiber paddle than the XS XSPAK Carbon Fiber. In terms of carbon fiber performance, the surface mostly feels the same, which allowed me to put seriously good spin on the ball yet again when testing the Halo Power XL after the XS XSPAKs. I found the edging of the Halo Power XL is not as raised XS XSPAKs, which was a positive in my book. To avoid confusion, I'm going to break down the Power XL portion of the Halo name. You can buy the Halo as a control version, which I did not test. The Power XL is designed with a 13mm power core, as opposed to the 16mm control core model from Selkirk. The XL on the paddle represents its extended handle, which makes the paddle feel more like a tennis racket and allow for two-handed backhands. In terms of weight, performance, and look, the Halo Power XL checks all boxes. It's absolutely a force in league play and in tournaments, and it will give you just the right amount of power and spin you need. To me, this paddle probably has the best combination of power and spin. But the trade-off is there's some difficulty when making touch shots. Dinking the ball over the net was more harder to locate on this paddle than I would have liked. Do not be dissuaded by the price point of the Halo Power XL. The paddle reaches pretty dang close in performance to paddle that are around $200, so really there's a ton of value packed into what you end up getting, in my honest opinion. The 3rd product on our list is the XS XSPAK Carbon Fiber. I've heard a lot of good things about this carbon fiber paddle over the last several months, and I was able to finally get my hands on it. The paddle can only be found on Amazon right now, and the brand, XS XSPAK, is not as known as other pickleball brands. However, when I was able to play with the paddle, I was thoroughly impressed. Like the Amazon reviews suggest, this is a high-performance carbon fiber model for a mind-blowing price of just $100. I can confirm it's one of the best deals you can find right now, considering the materials used could make it easily a $175 paddle. Inside is a polypropylene XS28 core that I found to be great at limiting vibration and sending back sharp returns. On the outside is a carbon fiber surface. It feels super gritty to the touch, almost like running your fingers across untreated wood, thus making it possible to use the texture to create some wild spin on your ball. What's nice is XSPAK maintains its USAPA approved, so you could potentially play in local tournaments with it. If you are just starting out to play in a league or entering tournaments, this is a solid paddle to try. If you are already playing competitively and have a go-to paddle, then I'd even recommend buying this one as a second string paddle to keep for backup or use whenever you want to change things up on the court. Beware of the sides of the paddle, though. I sent a few lame duck returns when the ball hit parts of the paddle's plastic edging. The second product on our list is the Selkirk Sport Power Air Invikta. A $250 pickleball paddle is no easy investment, but those who want the best of the best gear will find interest in the Power Air Invikta. This is the signature model PPA Pro Tyson McGuffin uses right now, and after I played a match with this bad boy, I now know why he chooses it. For starters, the Air Invikta has an elongated shape that creates a generous surface area, bigger than the Onix Z5 and Head Radical Elite, yet smaller than the PCKL Pro Series. Second, the Power Air Invikta's performance is some of the most advanced I've ever felt. Selkirk added the air opening to create faster swing speeds, and while I did not measure that data to confirm if true, I could definitely feel my serves has some extra whip I usually am not used to experiencing. To elaborate more on my serve, I like to get real low and serve the ball via drop serve. Starting this way helps me get a fast and low shot over the net with some spin, and the Power Air Invikta played to my serve style and made it super fun to use. A third key finding from playing with the Power Air Invikta was the overall feel of the paddle. It's like holding the paddle equivalent of a Ferrari. Fast, lightweight, sexy. The handle is luxe and cushioned, and the extra wrapping near the end of the handle helped me get a more secure grip, helped me especially on two-handed backhands. There are no pronounced edges on the Power Air Invikta for the ball to take a weird shot off of, so there's actually a chance you get clean return even if you connect near the edges of the paddle. The Power Air Invikta is meant for serious players only. It's the most advanced paddle I've ever played with, and the sleek design really plays up the fact you're using the best technology in the game. I'd recommend this paddle if you are in a weekly league or entering tournaments. Before we reveal number 1, be sure to check out the description below for the newest deals on each of these items, and be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the best products on the market. Finally, our top product title name is the Onix Graphite Z5. If you watch any professional pickleball events on TV, it's likely you'll notice Onix as a paddle in a few pros' hands. Onix has a wide array of paddles to choose from, but the Graphite Z5 is a trusted pick that's big on ball control and clean returns. The takeaway from the Z5, you get the best qualities of graphite paddle for a price point just under $100, which is an excellent value in my book. Graphite is a favorite for many pros due to the material's strong design and lightweight feel, making it easy to control each shot and finesse where you want your ball to go. When testing, I was surprised to see how well balanced the Z5 is in hand. The Nomex honeycomb core seemed to limit dead spots, and the paddle measurement of 8.3 by 15.5 inches gave me enough space to connect clean on most shots. The shape of the paddle gives you a sneaky amount of surface area too. In terms of qualities the paddle performed best, I feel like the Z5's lofty weight and powerful sweet spot give it a superior rating. The paddle was especially great on serves, as I was able to whip the ball over the net and get some good spin on my initial shot. The Z5 caters to all skill levels, but it's especially great as a beginner pickleball paddle. You won't have to upgrade from it for quite a while. That's all for our list of the 5 best pickleball paddles on the market. Head over to the description below for links to more detailed info on each of the products. And remember to leave a comment to let us know your opinion. Thanks for watching. If we helped you out in any way, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. We'll see you guys in the next video.